Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Rachel from Lightmakers, and today we'll share with you how we brought our clients' lighting vision to life. Let's dive in.
Hey guys, welcome to my home. I'm Kenneth. I'm 28 years old this year and I'm in marketing. So I'm standing here now in my new home, and actually it was kind of my side project to design this house along with our interior designer, Cube Associates, and also Lightmakers. So as you can see behind me, the big lights is actually from Lightmakers, and it's also one of our statement pieces. So when we designed this house, we actually wanted the whole place to look modern luxe. So we designed it with a lot of cove lighting, especially for each room. So as you can see behind me, we are now in the dining room, and my favorite part of this space would actually be the lights. So the lights here is actually from Lightmakers, and we actually chose two separate pieces to combine it. We wanted to have more than two pieces actually, but we did not have the height. So this light is really nice because we wanted something that has a wow factor, and we wanted something with a crystal element as well. So we managed to achieve this, and we're really happy. Okay, come, let me show you level 2. So going up this staircase here, when we designed the lightings for the staircase, we were really focused on two aspects. So safety and convenience. So that's why we installed an automatic light. So it's motion sensor, and every time when we walk up, it's really convenient because especially at night when it's so dark, we do not always want to on the lights, and then it will just automatically off after a while. So over here, we call it the family room, a space where it is for us to host guests. And as you can see, we actually included a lot of lights here because we actually have this part that we also consider a feature wall. So the whole point is to make the toilet hidden. And we actually use a textured paint to kind of bring out the space of this wall. So inside here is something that I really like. So we really beautified the toilets because we believe that this is a space where you should feel really comfortable. And we also added this really nice light. So at night, it really brings up the feeling of each space. So for instance, when we chose to design this house, we were very strategic with where we place all the lightings because we feel that it can really affect the mood. So for instance, at night, when I want to really relax, I'll on the right lights and also on lights that are a little bit warmer. When I want to concentrate, I'll use white lights and also make sure that they are placed in a position where whatever I'm reading or doing, like my laptop, there's no shadow cast upon it. Hey Richard, join me for lunch.
Yay, thank you so much. When they first came into our store, it was a very engaging and warm interaction that we had. They were very enthusiastic about the lighting options that we offered. So what I love most about the project is a whole family affair. You have mom, dad getting involved, and Kenneth also having all his inputs. So there was a lot of feedback, which is actually very good for us to come in and give certain recommendations and adjustments also according to what they have in mind.
So I think like every household and every aspect of the house, there's always going to be maintenance. And I would say that for lighting maintenance so far, everything has been very good. There's only a few issues that we have, but Lightmakers was super helpful. So for instance, sometimes some lights might have some issues, also because if it's outdoor lightings, with the rain and the weather, it's a bit unexpected. They were very quick to help us kind of replace it, and also with the logistics, there was not any hassle. So I would say with maintenance, there's not much of an issue for the lighting aspect of this house.
Of course, touch wood, we hope that they won't call us.
Yeah.
My advice to other homeowners would be to take a layered lighting approach, similar to what Kenneth has done very thoughtfully for his place, which is to look at ambient, task, and accent lighting. See how you can incorporate all these different elements into your day-to-day use of the house. Don't be afraid to add in your own character and your own unique style to this place through the use of even floor lamps and table lamps, because ultimately you want to bring this house to life. I think working with a professional or interior designer can also help to realize all of these visions into reality easier. So
the installation process was really smooth and it was really fast. It all happened in one day. So we were really happy. I would say some of the interesting things to take note is, for instance, like a very big and nice pendant light like this. We actually have to make sure that the delivery of the dining table comes after it. So quite a lot of logistics planning. But Lightmakers was super nice to also advise us on this. And I would say it is quite a good experience overall.
Ultimately speaking, a lot of heart went into making this house a home. So I'm glad that over time they were able to trust the guidance that we provide and went along with what we had to offer.